Hey you guys, so today I'm reviewing Beyond the Gates season 1 episode 95, and this episode was so good. Like, Beyond the Gates is that show right now. Like, Beyond the Gates is stepping on all you soap operas next, and I ain't gonna lie, like, some soap operas gonna be in the freaking on life support after Beyond the Gates gets done with y'all, because they is really stepping on y'all. They is not Beyond the Gates is not playing with y'all. It's really not. It's really unfair how they coming in and stepping on all y'all necks. But let's just get right into the episode. Let me stop ranting. And boom. So the episode starts off with Vernon reading the article about, the dead body at the park. And then he gets a knock at the door, and it's Tracy and Sharon. And they come in trying to confront Anita about, why she left Articulate. So Vernon's like a middleman. They get everything off their chest. They're basically saying that you invited us to come to a reunion just to, leave us out. Then they were like, they see where Anita was coming from too. You know what I'm saying? They were saying all that. And then Vernon gave his little wisdom speech and basically made them come back together. So the Articulate reunion is back on. So after that, Anita basically thanks him for that. And it's basically like, but, don't keep no more secrets from me because I'm still mad about what happened with Martin and this and that. And they're on good terms. So then Chelsea's talking with Kat and about the whole, Allison and Madison situation, whatever. And then Kat gets a text from Ted to go see him, so Kat leaves. And then that's when Allison barges in, saying that she tripped and fell on the sidewalk. And Chelsea rushed her to the hospital. And of course, Madison is there. Madison's like, girl, what's going on? Because Madison's obviously her doctor. So Madison's trying to keep it professional and basically... Madison asked her what happened. She's like, oh, how's your girlfriend doing? Like being a little jealous. And Chelsea's like, it's not like that. I was out with Kat and she just came barging in. And basically, Allison eventually tells Chelsea that she didn't trip and fall, that Craig basically pushed her so hard that she fell, and she rushed out of there. And she went to Orphan Jeans to look for Chelsea, and she was like holding hands with Chelsea, and Madison walked in on that part. So then, we'll get to that. Yeah. So then, Kat goes to see Ted because she got that text message. But come to find out, Eva spooked Ted's phone and basically to bring Kat over there. And Kat is thinking that she's about to go tell her everything that happened with, the whole, situation. About her trying to sabotage her. So Kat tries to leave, but Eva basically says that she fixed the whole, situation. And that basically makes, obviously, Kat mad. And Eva ends up leaving. So after Eva leaves, Kat is going off on Eva with Ted, basically saying how Eva's trying to take everything from her, including her man. Ted's basically like, that's not the case. And then, Kat's basically like, yeah, because she went up to Tomas's hotel room. He's like, well, how do you know that? Did Tomas tell you? And she tried to brush it off and this and that and the third. And basically, Kat left. Like, Kat basically left after that. And she said she loves Ted and she left. So then Eva's at Orphan Jeans and she sees Tomas there. She went to Tomas. Her and Tomas are talking and she's basically like, this is fate or whatever. She tells Tomas everything that Kat did. Tomas is kind of like turned off and is like, he's glad he didn't sleep with... He's basically like, he's glad him and Kat didn't, whatever. He's basically inferring that they didn't sleep together, but he didn't say that to Eva. He stopped himself. And basically, long story short, him and Kat end up kissing. Yeah, Eva and Kat... Not me, him and... Eva and Tomas ended up kissing, and I was gagging. I was like, wow. Wait till Kat finds out. Tomas, you ain't shit low-key. I ain't gonna lie. But it is what it is. So then, Bill's in his office, and Tomas walks in and shows him this paternity paper test and of this picture of this ultrasound. And then that's when Haley walks in. She's like, yeah, this is my ultrasound, this and that, third. And Bill's basically like, you need to let me know the next time you go so I can, come with you. I want to hear my child's heartbeat. And she's basically trying to brush it off, trying to ask him what's been going on with the press conference and this and that. There are a whole bunch of stuff that has nothing to do with her. Let's be very clear. Stop being nosy, Haley, okay? But, yeah, basically a whole bunch of that. And then he gets a call from Ted. And basically, Ted's basically like, why you ain't tell me about, about the news article. And then, Martin and Ted step out. I mean, Ted... Why do I keep saying Martin? Ted steps out. No, Bill steps out. Well, no, let's get to that in a second. I'm sorry. I know I'm all over the place, y'all. It's my ADHD. But I forgot. um Ashley and Shanice were going back and forth because Ashley overheard Shanice talking to Derek saying they're trying to make Ashley jealous. Ashley tries to confront her about it, and Shanice basically like, yeah, but you trying to make us jealous with Andre, whatever, whatever. It was a bunch of nothing. That's why I skimmed through it. But then at the end of the episode, like I said, Bill steps out to talk to Ted, and Haley makes a secretive phone call, checking on someone, asking if they're okay, and that she would talk to them later. We don't know who she was talking to, and that was kind of odd. So we're like, okay. Man, that was the end of the episode. So that was the end of the episode, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for episode 96.